Whoa. Hi. Hi, Ice. I just woke up. Woke up like an hour ago. I'm still recovering. Shit. Hello. What? Eat. Hello. I'm waking up. Yeah. It's been open. Ah, hell on. Where's my chat? I wanted to play Minecraft today. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, and I will wake up and I play Minecraft, and today has been the day where I have not woken up and played Minecraft. And it feels wrong. Don't like it. Also, I have family over, so there's a chance I might mute a lot, so. Sorry if I end up muting a lot. Sound in my household doesn't exactly, there's not a lot of soundproofing, or not soundproofing, but a lot of heckin' noise leaks out, or maybe that's just one-story houses, and I haven't been in a one-story house in what? How many years? Since I was like, I think like 4. So we can hear everything. I know when someone's over because I hear them talking. I will find out when we have guests over at the house. I rarely ever have a heckin' full night's sleep. Either because piss, which I've been doing better at lately. I have not been drinking before bed. Not every night. Still some nights, yeah, where I get my food late, yeah. Where I get my food late, yes. Yes. But when I don't drink before bed and I don't pee, I wake up because either I hear family or cat or Bindess. I like Bindess. Hold on. I'm also recording from the side. I'm trying to get it in shot, but I think just the nature of portrait mode. I'm not gonna be able to get it in shot. Yeah, I'm freaking recording. I'm gonna try to record like YouTube shorts every time I do these unboxings. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Cause more content, I guess. I recorded some footage for the heckin' the Miku one, the Miku unboxing I did. I haven't edited it yet because I'm tired. I have a little energy, man. I'm trying my best. Oh. Hi! My mic's on, right? Yeah, okay, I have been talking. I was concerned. I've been talking to myself. Well, technically I am in a way, but you know. Hand, yeah, here, roll hand reveal. You see how skinny I am. Okay. We got a figure too. Oh, I didn't show it. Didn't show it? Ami Ami! It's not that big of a box, which is good. Kind of. Little Ami Ami. I recommend this if you want to buy new figures, if you're willing to wait for shipping, because of course it's from Japan. But from my experience from like, at least for US stores that that sell anime figures, they generally like ship out the figures a bit later, maybe like the month after release. So depending on the shipping method you get, and you buy it from a Japanese store, you would have gotten it already. Assuming the shipping was relatively fast. Depends on what kind of shipping method you take. But Ami Ami's good. Ami Ami's good. They are I guess the best place generally for like the cheapest prices for figures. They have some pretty discounted prices. So Ami good place. I don't really buy from Ami because I don't buy like new figures that often. Well, I try to buy secondhand, but assuming it's like a more like a maybe a more like exclusive figure or something that just released. It all depends. It depends on the situation. Like this figure just came out, I believe, this month. October? I believe? October? Yeah? Or last year? So, very recently. It came out very recently. No shipping label? Okay. Yeah, it came out very recently, so. Alright. Gotta get that in shot for the YouTube short. Wow! Sugoi! Okay, let me check for the shipping label now. Don't see any! You got an art card though, which I will show in a moment. I will double check for the okay, pause. Sweet. Pause. Oh wow! I put this back, you pretend I didn't just take it out. Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay. Halloween themed! I think I might have a soft spot for like Halloween outfits because of that one freaking like art piece that took me years to complete of like my persona in that Halloween dress. It came out really good. It came out really well, but that was like what, a 4-year process, I think. I think because I would draw it and try to get it done for that year's Halloween, and then I missed the date. I missed the Halloween. I'm like, okay, save it for next year. And then, you know, like September, October will come around, and I'm like, oh, okay, sweet, yeah. Work on it again. It's working on it again. I didn't want to get it done that year, so it took like a good, maybe like 3 or 4 years for me to finally get that thing completed. So any kind of like Halloween outfit, dress kind of thing, like, I don't know, I like it. I think it's been cemented because of that one art piece. Something about it. Okay. Monika! Monika! She's tiny. Oh, the boxes are much smaller. I like this. This padding. This padding. Oh. How do I? Yeah. I don't like in the sense of like if the bottom got bumped, because like, look, hold on, I'll grab it. If the bottom got bumped, there's no padding there, so if that got dented, then it's possible that then the drink could have gotten dented. But maybe the most often they get, it's fine though. Maybe most shipments are fine. So okay, so trying to get this in shot for the YouTube short. Okay. Why are you do like that? I can't record things. I'm trying to, but this portrait shot's not good. I don't like portrait shots. They're lame. I'm not used to filming a portrait. I'm used to filming a landscape. So no fucking know. Come on. Okay, focus, bitch. Whoop. Oh, put this bitch back. Sorry for my fumbling. Gotta try to maximize content here. What's a tiny box? There's so much there's so much like thinner now. They used to be like what, like this big, like this wide? Nendoroid boxes? Well, good. That means you take up less space. I think they're a bit thicker. I think. I guess it depends. I haven't had a Nendoroid in a long time. What was the latest Nendoroid I had before this? What was the latest Nendoroid? Was it the Demon Homura? Oh shit, yeah, I haven't collected Nendoroids in a hot minute. I mean, there was a Menma Nendoroid re-release. And she originally came out, I think, in 2011, 2012-ish, but then she had re-released in, I think, like 2015, 16-ish? So I don't know if that counts, but I said a Demon Homura. I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember my latest Nendoroid. I sold off all my Nendoroids, not gonna lie. I have gotten a lot more picky with, like, what goods I own. So, I declutter quite frequently. Personal goods, you would think. Those who have seen my room would think that I don't. But actually, I don't have a whole lot of personal stuff. Because I declutter a lot. Yeah, I'm body... What? Am I body shaming a box? It's easier to store. I'll say that. Probably. I probably fit this in my other figure. Like, I have boxes for my figure boxes. There is a store in the States called Container Store. And they have, like, these clear, like, plastic boxes that they... has like an open front thing, and then they use it to hike and store shoes. Actually, I should have autofocus on so I can have it zoomed in. Zoom in. Or focus. Now, please? Please? What if I threaten your family? Would you focus? Please? Oh! Now! I think, is the reflection like throwing it off? Okay, well. I guess this is what we're dealing with. Okay. But yeah, the container store has like these open front like shoe containers that I use to store my figure boxes. Gotta protect my figure boxes, man. Okay. We should finally get around to actually opening this up. Figure boxes are important. I am not as anal about keeping them like pristine as I used to be though, if that's anything. I used to be very, very like, oh, delicate hands. Like, I still am, relatively. But, oh, that's a burp. But, like, not as much as I used to be. I'll cut open the sticker. I tried peeling stickers off before, and that kind of leaves like a residue. And it's like, I'll just cut it. Just cut it. Why not? It's not opening. Ow! Hold on, please. It's not opening at least like cleanly. I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to ruin the box, so I'm trying to be careful about it. Hey, man, please make this don't make this so difficult. Oh, please. There we go. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, her jump scare face, I'm assuming? Yeah. Was that jump scare face didn't like pop up if like you were streaming the game and like you got the end scene? Can't read it because then you gotta focus, but it says sheep parts inserted behind an inner paperboard. Okay, now I'm gonna get it's for the YouTube shot. The short shot, because this is YouTube shit. Okay. Interesting Are these boxes thinner now? I think these Nendoroid boxes are thinner now. I remember them being thicker. I don't have any references to go off of because I sold them all off though. So, I mean. Instructions. Instructions. So. There you go. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay. Oop. This is really cool. Look at that. You got the background shit of the end scene. Yo, honestly, like, I was showing this and honestly didn't like Doki Doki all that much, not gonna lie. The thing I like more in Doki Doki is more so the character designs, if anything. And I think my enjoyment of Doki Doki was hindered because I got spoiled. Because I feel like the main appeal of like Doki Doki is like the whole like scare, right? Is the whole like, wow, this ain't no normal heckin', you know, cutesy little dating sim, all simple and stuff. No, there are layers to it, kind of thing. I picked it up real. I mean, it's like I'm not stupid. Like I feel like anyone could really like put like anyone with a freaking brain can like take apart like, you know, all the heckin' like the hints of like, oh, you're cut above the rest. Oh, hang in there. Oh, you know, the memes of all that stuff. Like, okay, I can piece things together. I know what has a freaking psychological warning and stuff. I can guess. And so all that kind of stuff, yeah, it's kind of like spoiled for me. So I knew what everything that was gonna come up. So I didn't enjoy it. Unfortunately. She came with a lot of parts though. This Nendoroid came with a whole lot of parts. She came with a freaking desk. She came with a desk. And you know what? That's more than some other Nendoroids. There was a Nendoroid of I don't know if you guys watch Takagi-san, but there's an anime called Takagi-san, which is this really cute, like, I guess it's like a wholesome version of Nagatoro, you could say. I mean, the Takagi anime came out first, so the Nagatoro to me was like the horny kind of more adult like Takagi, but yeah, Takagi-san, it's about like this cute, it's a really cute romance. It's like these two middle schoolers, yeah, just going to school and stuff, little slice of life kind of thing. But I shit on my mic. The female character really likes to tease the other dude. It's just really wholesome and cute. We're not talking like necessarily like, you know, sexual teasing and stuff, because I mean, especially that would be distasteful for a lot of people because they're middle schoolers. But it's really cool, cute and wholesome stuff. I think if you want like cute like a cutesy like romance, I think Takagi sounds a really good one. I mean, you don't expect a whole lot of progress in like the relationship because like they're like middle schoolers, but there is some slight like improvements. Like you can't really tell too much. It's not too obvious, but like when I watched like the second season and went back, and then after watching the second season, I would watch the first one. Like, oh, they did make some progress. It's very light. You can tell they're probably like more comfortable around each other. I don't know, but very light stuff. Anyways, is this taped? It's probably very likely taped. Very likely. No? Oh, it's not what the heck? Okay. It's not taped. Fine. I thought it would be, but it's not. Watch me be a fool and there is tape. Hi, Ori! Peekaboo, I'm popping in before heading back to class. Yo, hi! Thank you for stopping in, my dude. She's very smart. Rick and Morty viewer, too smart for Doki Doki. Jesus. I haven't even caught up with Rick and Morty. Speaking of, though. I kind of lost interest, not gonna lie. Oh, I mean, okay, I mentioned heckin' like Takagi-san earlier, and I didn't really like bring back why I was mentioning that. But the Nendoroid of Takagi, she would be like, she has like the facial parts and like the sitting parts, like the legs, to show she can sit at a desk. She has the arm and the leg parts, so she's posing at a desk, but she doesn't include a desk, and she's super expensive. I'm like, why? But this figure includes the desk, and it's like, okay. And the Takagi Nendoroid isn't even that great. I mean, I say it's not that great. It didn't look that great from the promo images, but I didn't actually get the actual Nendoroid because, you know, I don't know. I didn't like it that much, unfortunately, because that was actually something I was really excited for. I was actually really excited for that Nendoroid because I really like Takagi, but I didn't get any of the Takagi figures. None of them. Oh, did Monika sit on the seat? Oh. Is this? Do I take this off, or is it just glued on? How do I remove this? There's like a. Let's see. You got the sitting part, and then like there's a film between the bum and the seat. I'm trying to figure out, do I take it off? Hold on, there's instructions. I'll grab those. Wow. Who would have thought? I mean, they'd be useful. Wow. Do they separate? Or do we just rip the heckin' plastic off? I think I just ripped the plastic off. Right? I don't see anything that tells me that the butt detaches from the seat. And I want to yank it out, of course, because, you know, I don't want to break figure, so. Okay. Hi, Michael. Welcome to the stream. We didn't miss much. Hold on. Do I remember? Oh, I do! Okay, it doesn't say that, but okay. Oh, oh, Monika! Monika! Hold on, I gotta get this in the YouTube short. Monika! Holy shit! Getting kind of freaky. Kind of freaky. Look at this. See this? It's this? This is the seat. This is the seat. And this is Monika's bum. You can there. There's a hole in Monika's bum. Hold on, just hold on. I'm trying to. How do I get this? Yep. Her bum has a hole. It's not really focusing. I think it does. But Monika's kind of a freak. Look at that shit. She's kind of a freak. Just while she's in class. Just fucking. It's not gonna focus. I can autofocus. There you go. She's kind of a freak. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. There. Okay, I'm trying to see if it focuses. Just put it in. Just there we go. Keeps her in place. Monika, sweetie. You think? Yeah, I think of all the characters, Monika probably would be a freak. She probably would be. Not gonna lie. Okay, and then the money shot. The money shot. If that wasn't a money shot already. I guess I'll leave autofocus on. It's kind of finicky though. Might be kind of distracting, so I might just turn it on and off. Yeah. Focus. Focus. Do it because it said so. There you go. Oh man, the hair sculpt is so nice. Oh, look at that pigtail! Not pigtail, freaking ponytail. Oh, the sculpt is nice. Oh, I almost dropped her there. That's why I don't like freaking opening figures on stream. I don't like opening figures on stream because, like, I'm trying to focus on recording. And sometimes that's not good because then I sometimes almost drop the figure. This is your faceplate, right? Remove faceplate? Or remove bangs? Yeah, the bangs are okay. The bangs are separate. Like, how can you not? She has like these, like those air vent bangs, and it's really easy to separate the parts there. I don't know if that makes sense. Come on. Come on, you can, there we go. Okay. Look at that bit. It's the ponytail bit. Just came off. Very interesting looking. Okay. Monika, please take off your hair. Please. Ah. Ah. Ah, shit. Come on. Monika, if you don't want to make this difficult, it's gonna be wait. I think it just doesn't have to be so hard. Please, man. I love the bow. Look at the bow. I love bows. I'm a fucking little basic bitch. I love my frills and shit. Ah! Please, come out! Imagine 10 minutes into an unboxing video and the figure's already broken. No! No, please don't say that. Don't say such things. Ah. Mm. Ah! Please don't. Ah! Ma'am! Please. I'm trying my best. Ah. Try pulling the bow upwards. The bow can't really... I don't think the bow can really do anything like that. Can it? No, I'm kind of scared. I'm pulling the hair, like... I'm pulling the bangs to my right, I guess. So I'm trying to pull it away from... Okay, there you go, there you go. Alright. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! There you go, okay. There you are, sweet, there, alright. Aw, shit, I didn't get that on freaking shot. Alright. Ah! Okay, some of the parts fell out. Stop! 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 The plastic are flying away! Plastic are flying away. I need those. Huh. Okay. Off they go. No faceplate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Please don't. Please don't. Don't hurt yourself. Taking apart all the little plastic bits. What? Okay. Hey, put these away. Yes, sure, okay. That's fine. Oh. So she's broken apart. She's not having a good day. She's not having a good day. Okay. Other parts we got. What are the other bits? We're just there. Now they won't fly away. Is there a cover here as well? Is this tape? Is this tape that's covering it? Tape? It's tape that's covering it up. Okay. You got a little little pen in hand bit. Little pen in hand. Well, who was it? The one who said that they pleasure themselves with their pen? Was it Yuri? Something like that. Yeah, I think it was Yuri. I think she was the one that diddled herself with her pen. Right. I could be misremembering. No irises on that one. Okay, there's that one. And then the most freaky faceplate I've seen. Isn't Yuri the one cutting herself? Yeah, but like, didn't she give you a poem that had that was really, of course, obsessive, and then had urine stains on it, and I think blood stains. And then she and she would ooh, I can put my finger in that mouth. I can put my finger in the mouth. Just put something in there. My dick is way too big for that. I'm sure someone can put their dick in there. Ooh, tiny penis. Anyway, sorry, what? Talking about dicks in mouth. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah. Ah! That was better. Jesus Christ. That was not a smart move on my end. That was not smart. Okay, which way does this go? Okay. Yeah. There you go. Sure, okay. Okay. Maybe I don't. Maybe I should expect figure unboxings for Nendoroids to be a lot longer because they're all the optional parts and stuff, or the additional parts. So I didn't think this unboxing would take that long, but it kind of is. Also, I was late, so kind of woke up for this. My sleeping schedule is kind of shitty again. Not gonna lie. Try not to get too bad. I slept at 3 a.m. So, I mean, not too bad. Whoop. Okay. In there. Don't call me out like that. Can I talk about the skinny penis? Monika, kind of freaky. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of scattered about. which one's gonna go up my bum. Which one am I gonna hide in there? I'm sure they'll fit. How wide is this? Like what? 2 inches? Yeah. Lengthwise in your bum? I don't know. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. After this, I'm gonna get a gig. I'm gonna heat up some like Buffalo Wild Wings leftovers, and then I'm gonna play a little Minecraft. I can I got a wee bit of a fixation on Buffalo Wild Wings now. I really like getting their lemon pepper. Like the sauce, not like the dry seasoning. I did try the dry seasoning originally, but then I tried the actual sauce one. I like that one. Ah, I should have caught that on my freaking on video for the YouTube short. Oh well, whatever. What advantages can Monika and your bum give you in chess? I don't know too much. I don't know too much about that, but I heard that was like a freaking intense, not intense, but very, very out there, like assumption or like theory or some shit, right? About the whole stuff. I don't know. I ain't keeping up with chess, man. I just know that was a big thing. Team. You can't read it. Can't read it. It says Team Salvato, made in China. Okay. I know, like, Good Smell Company had like this big thing. Like they announced like, oh, we have a manufacturer in Japan now. And then like they released like this nice like Sakura Miku, like booming in Japan. Like Sakura Miku booming in Japan version or something like that. And I'm like, oh, what happened to your made in Japan figures? It's made in China. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Let's give her some cute little things. A guy getting cheated by getting info via love sent. A guy getting cheated by getting info via love sent is 100% real. Yeah. If that was real, oh my god. That'd be crazy shit. Okay, let's give her signature. Her signature fucking like end scene shit. Oh, it was a mistake to put her like this. Okay, no, actually, I'm not gonna do that because her hairpiece is already in. What are the other poses? Let me check. What are the other poses? Her with her pen. I like the pen one. The pen one, and then her arm reaching out. Oh, she has the arm reach. Oh no, she has the cute little like arms behind back thing. You know, the anime girl pose. I think I'll do that. That's cute. Give me that, Monika. Give it to me. Give it to me, madam, please. Is it this one? Oh wait, does she need this piece? Oh, there's so many tiny pieces. Hold on, I think she needs that one. Right? Like, what information did they have to get the idea that he had like a butt plug in to make him cheat? Like, I don't know how you cheat in chess, man. It's not like you have like a set of cards behind you, right? Like how do you like? I can see like how you cheat in like a card game because you don't want, you should know your opponent's cards, right? Their hand. But like in a chess game, we're like, what is there to cheat? I don't know. You can tell I don't play chess. Okay, I researched it and the guy insists that he didn't cheat. I don't know. I'm not too invested in chess to really care. Oh, whether or not he did. It'd be really interesting if he did. Through the means of butt plugs. That'd be really interesting. I won't lie. Am I doing this correctly? Is this the right? Is this the right one? Is this the right side? I think so, right? Am I just a wee bit dumb? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? But they did scan his butt in subsequent championships. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having to get your bum scanned for butt plugs before in a professional match? That shit's wild, frankly. Give me her little anime like behind the freaking back pose, please. I want to do that. That's cute. Please. Professional chess is about your individual capabilities. Any outside help is cheating. Like, how would you getting if you're a champion, right? Hold on. If you're a champion, then like, shouldn't you be the best person there? Shouldn't you not need help? I don't know. Or maybe that's like retired like chess players or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't play chess. I don't think it's the right one. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Twist this. Okay, I think I got that right. It looks kind of weird on depending on the like an angle you have it at, but hi Sims, welcome. It kind of looks weird depending on the angle you have it at, but maybe if I have it displayed at the right direction, it'll look fine. Maybe, just maybe. Is this why I sold off all my androids? Is this the wrong direction? They put the arms in the wrong place. Because I'm putting my hands behind my back and her thumbs are not right. Her thumbs are not in the right direction. Why are Nendoroids so difficult? Welcome to the stream, Mage Sims. Shit, sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to fucking... Trying to do some shit here. Ah! I'm having troubles. Couldn't tell. This one? Mom, I want to go home now. I don't know what I'm doing, Mom. Pick me up. I'm scared. What the hell am I doing wrong? Yeah, okay. I need the fuck. Oh, I'm trying real hard. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah. I can do this. I'm an adult. Is there an age rating on this? Oh. Collectible item for adult. Not intended for persons 14 years of age or younger. Oh shit, it's not for me then. Apparently not. I'm 12 years old, man. For legal reasons, that's a joke. She's... I feel like I have to freaking clarify on that. I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Before anyone actually takes that seriously. I'm an adult, thank you, okay. Well, that's a funny way to spell Natsuki. There is a Natsuki Nendoroid coming out though. It already has a prototype made. It hasn't been painted yet, but there is a Natsuki Nendoroid. The sculpt has been released. It's like grayscale because they haven't painted it yet. But yeah, I mean once they release the painted version, then it basically means it's gonna come out soon. So my nose is a bit runny. Might just for the YouTube stream. I think for the YouTube short, now that I've like unboxed it, I feel like I'll just like pose it outside stream. Cause now it has all the little like plastic bits off, so it doesn't need to. I don't need to like do it during stream. If that makes sense. I think when I cut out the little like paper bits, yeah, I would have to probably get that on camera, but I can turn off my phone for now. Now that you unboxed, what next? Well, I'm putting them together. I'm posing her and shit. I'm gonna pose her. Oh wait, shit! I forgot her skirt. No, oh, it's kind of cute actually. I don't know. I kind of like pantsless. Pantsless stuff is kind of cute. What? Kind of cute. I mean, you can see like the leg, like the joints, but like on concept, it's kind of cute. In concept. And pants and stuff is cute. I like the whole aesthetic of like wearing girl character wearing like boyfriends to her it's oversized, obviously. Not obviously, but you know, generally like the shirt would be a bit oversized for her, but like she would wear it, so kind of like maybe just barely cover her butt and just walk around the house with that. I find that stuff really cute, like pantsless, just kind of wearing just only the boyfriend shirt or hoodie. That's the good stuff. Give it to me. Ooh. She's so cute. She's cute. I used to do that. I used to heckin' hog like my at the time boyfriend's clothes when I lived with him. I use his boxers as shorts. I just I don't know. That's kind of the rule. You can't expect that. I don't know. You got a girlfriend. Your closet's essentially hers now. I don't make up the rule. Ah! I don't make up the rules. You better not. Not only for the art, but also YouTube would delete the channel for terms of service if you don't say it was a joke. I mean, do you have to be 18 plus to make YouTube videos? You don't have to, right? There are people that are like in high school that make YouTube videos. Oh shit. Ah, fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, 18 to stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah! Sorry. Is this why yes? No, maybe not really an Android person. Jesus fucking Christ. Monika, ma'am, please. She's cute so far, though. I feel like I should save this one for last because I think this might be the pose I wanted her to be in the end. And I feel like this is the pose I want to have her in when I display her. So I feel like this is the last pose I should have her in. Please, madam, please, just let me put the heckin' ponytail in. Ah! Oh, thank God. Okay, I didn't break anything. I'm really scared because she's like a little hairpiece. You can see the little hairpiece right there. I kept pressing on. I was scared I was gonna break it. I really like this this hair color. Oh, I don't think I said that earlier when I was talking about how I didn't really enjoy Doki Doki Literature Club that much in terms of gameplay, but I love the art that comes out of it. I really love like the aesthetic of the girls. I don't know, like they all have like warm color palettes. They're, you know, their hair colors are all some kind of variation of like red, pink, like auburn. It's all in that like warm color palette. So of course Monika's like a nice like warm brown. Natsuki's is pink, of course, and then Sayuri's is a different. Sayuri is like a warmer pink. Natsuki's like a cooler pink, and then Yuri has like a really nice warm purple. So I love the art of them. They have really cute designs, in my opinion. Like this, they go along well, and also like just the overall simple like kind of like theme they got going on with like Yuri and like blades and like books, and Natsuki with like cupcakes, and Sayuri with like, I don't know, hearts or some shit. Just overall like vibe. It's like some nice art. I think one of the best examples is like Omo Cats is like apparel of them. You know what I mean? So I love the art of Doki Doki Literature Club. I have like a print. I have like this like 11x17 print I got from Good Smile Company, which is actually by it was actually from By Fans for Fans or something, that company, but they got bought off by Good Smile, I believe. So still that company, but they got bought off. So did I do this correctly? I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Wait, am I stupid? Oh yeah, okay, no, I'm right. Okay, okay, I want to be able. She has like these arm parts for like this pose, for that pose. These ones. I thought maybe there'd be interchangeable between like, you know, putting her arms behind her back and you know, having it in the front, but the way they are positioned, it would not, like the way I don't know how to describe it. The way that they are cut. You can't see it that well. The way they are cut, it's like they can't really be put behind her back. So okay, I'm not stupid this time. This time I'm not. Don says I never played Doki Doki. Honestly, you're not missing much. In my opinion, you're not missing much. There's not much to the game, not gonna lie. To me, at least. I know some people really enjoy the game, but not to me. I mean, it's also a free game. Am I a fake fan? I don't know. Like I said, I like the aesthetic. The aesthetic is where it's at. Of like the girls. Hold on, which? I don't think they're gonna show me how it is like here. Wait, actually, I have instructions. This bit goes in. Yeah, okay, this bit goes in. Mostly play the game with mods to make it a normal dating sim because my mental health can't handle the normal game. I mean, I guess maybe I'm just not the audience because I don't like dating sims, man. I don't like a lot of like visual novels to begin with because, I mean, maybe not a lot. I don't really play that many, but I don't know, like a lot of the dialogue for like Japanese games I played are so basic. it just seems, I don't know. It's not. It's doesn't feel like a lot of like skill went into it. I feel like even I could write it, kind of stuff, you know. It doesn't feel like it has a whole lot of. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm undercutting the amount of skill that goes into writing that kind of stuff. But to me, it feels. I know campy is the right word, but it just doesn't feel that like great. I guess I don't know. Like, oh, we're going to the festival. Oh yay! Will you go with me, Protag-kun? Oh, you want? Oh, sorry, that makes me sad. I don't know. Like, I don't get a whole lot of like. I don't get like a whole lot of I don't get really attached. It just seems very like surface level, if that makes sense. The writing. Yeah. Characterization, I don't know. It just feels like samey. I don't know if you can see that, but like my arms are like freaking twitching. Is Honey Pop a dating sim? It is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'd say it is. Zombie Plastic says yes, very stupid. Honey Pop? My first entry to Honey Pop was Honey Pop 2, and I liked that one. I think because it like really didn't take itself too seriously. It's like, oh yeah, we're kind of fucking girls, yeah, haha. It was like I like the gameplay of Honey Pop 2. I don't know if that makes me a basic bitch, haha, girl, like puzzle game, whatever. But like, I don't know, I enjoyed it. When I tried Honey Pop 1, I didn't enjoy as much. But I mean, like that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, second game's probably gonna be better than the first one, kind of thing. But hold on, I don't wanna like angle her too much, because like she might fall off. Hold on. What am I doing wrong? She doesn't look that great. I mean, maybe she'll look better at like higher altitude. I don't know. Maybe if I have her displayed up. Okay, alright, I'm like holding her up in the air and looking at her. She looks better that way. I think I still made the arms kind of wonky. Well, Honey Pop gets around this by actually having gameplay. A visual novel can't really do that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And both Honey Pop 1 and Honey Pop 2 have voice acting, but I think the voice acting in 2 is a lot better. Now, like, the game only plays they're more light-hearted than versus the first one, because I think the first one took itself a bit too seriously. It felt kind of stiff, if that makes sense. But in 2, it feels more lighthearted. And the voice acting is better, so the characters feel more solid, just from, I think, voice acting alone. And the dialogue's lighthearted, too. So, I don't know, I really like Honey Pop 2. It's just like a light-hearted, like, oh, funny kind of puzzle game, and some girls make some of the jokes. Oh, Candace, sweetie, Candace. I think you get to feed the girls. Candace is a like a dumb like stripper, and she's meant to be like the dumb hot like stereotype, and it was one time when I fed her, she said, oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna throw this back up later. I'm like, oh shit. So Candace, sweetie. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. And then like, what was it? What's her name? Nora? Nora's supposed to be like the girl who kind of grew up in a not very great environment. Let's say that she grew up not very financially well off, and she went to prison once, and during if you disappoint her in game, everything if you match a broken heart if you make a broken heart match, because it's like a Tetris kind of shit. Okay. If you match a broken heart, I think she says something along the lines of like, Like I had more fun in prison. Or is that not the broken hearts? And when like you lose the date. When you lose the date, she's like, I had more fun in prison or some shit. I don't know. There's some like unhinged responses here and there in Honey Pop 2. Honey Pop 2 is fun. I like it. I don't really care about 1, not gonna lie. But Honey Pop 2 wouldn't exist without 1, so I can't shit on Honey Pop 1 all that much. Like, it did good for what it was. And it did start like the interest in the game, I guess. Like I remember like a lot of people played Honey Pop 1 when it first came out. It's pretty big. But I only watched gameplay of it. The second one's what I played. I like 2. 2 has like a baggage mechanic, which makes the gameplay a bit more difficult, I guess. Adds a bit of gives you more things to think about. But there's also a weeb character named Sarah. A lot of people really didn't like Sarah. Really didn't like Sarah. To the point where like they adjusted, like they took their review down 1 star because they're like, I fucking hate Sarah. It's fun. Honey Pop 2 is fun. I don't know. It's I like it. That's it. Voice acting good. Q is more like bro. I don't know. I really like Q. And Honey Pop 1, she still kind of had that like, oh, hello, thanks for the sex homie kind of vibes. But I think it's even better in 2. Especially with improvement of voice acting. Like, they kind of touched upon it in 1, but 2 is where she's like, haha, bitch. I'm a fucking slut. I ain't in love with you, kind of thing. I don't know. She's like, I can't be in love with anyone. I'm too much of a slut to be in love. I love sex too much. I don't know. Q is cool. I like Q. She's if you're familiar, she's like the fairy character that kind of like guides you throughout the game. I mean, I think more so in 1 she guides you, because in 2 I think canonically takes place after 1. So she's already like, oh yo, you already know your shit. You already banged a bunch of girls. So she's kind of there. Not gonna lie, she doesn't really help you as much. Dawn says, I'm on my slut era. Yeah. Q's era is always slut era to my, I don't know. Okay, there you go. You guys want to see her with her scary face? We'll do her little scary face with the desk setup, and then I'll put her in the nice face and probably display her like that. Let's get this bitch in. And then I'll probably put her in like in the pose I want to display her at. Which I'll probably leave it at the desk one. Then when she's sitting at her desk, this one. And I'll probably end stream. Because you're all hungry. I too am in my slut era. Never leaves home. Oh god, that's fucking me. I'm trying to make efforts to go out more. It's like, it's difficult. I mentioned it before, but I used to but I didn't scratch anything. I used to live in California, but then I moved to Florida like a couple years ago. And I'm an adult, and I don't attend college, and I work at home. So I don't have the traditional like ways of making friends like in person. So I don't really have any friends in person. The closest friends I have are like a 40-minute drive away. And I'm not too particularly close to them. But I did hang out with them a few times, and what was I going with? But yeah, it's like a 40-minute drive away, and I'm a baby with driving still, and that 40-minute drive was the longest drive I've ever done, and it was scary, not gonna lie. But yeah, no friends I can hang out with in IRL. So kind of stuck at home. The times I do go out is for errands. Are these glued? Okay. So your girl's kind of a shut-in. Kind of work from home kind of vibe. Please don't break. I beg you, please don't break. Okay, there we go. That's like wrap it around. The thing with the writing with Doki Doki is that the dating sim is written that very way on purpose, but the horror part should be better written. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like that was, I believe that's the whole like appeal, was the whole gotcha thing. But I'm like, if you can't give me the start, I don't know. Like, I don't like dating sim a lot, like dating sim dialogue writing style to begin with. It's kind of whatever. It's kind of lame, and you start off with that. It's not good. It's not a good starting point. I don't know. I am also the person that read Homestuck too, so you know. But I don't know. Like in the beginning, we're talking about kind of slow starts. Am I gonna start talking about Homestuck again? Let's see. Hold on. We're here. Yes. I know, like a lot of some people, they think the start of Homestuck is too slow, but it's because the story really picks up later on. But maybe in the beginning, because you want to get to the good shit. Yeah, it feels slow. But you know, after reading it, there is an appeal of going back in the story and be like, oh man, when times are simple, kind of thing. There is something nice about that. There is something nice. Sorry if I'm not familiar with Homestuck. Yeah, some people can't really get to the beginning because the story later on really picks up. Like a whole lot of shit happens. But the story in the beginning is just some kids at home playing, you know, just kind of fucking around and you know, trying to just start up a game and stuff. So, and I say with like Doki Doki, how I said like the beginning didn't catch me because you know the dialogue's supposed to be kind of like supposed to seem typical and stuff, and I said like, oh that's not gonna grab my attention. But then again, I read Homestuck, so. Hi! Oh, I'm just gonna say Kitsune. Hi, Kitsune, welcome to the stream. Oh, she's falling over. She's falling over. Monika. Monika. Ma'am. How is she gonna... Oh, wait, she's a stand. I'm trying to stand her up on her own, but she's standing up on her own like this. But I forgot she has a stand. So, anyways. You're the nice little scary one. Like that. The freaky one that I think really makes this Nendoroid stand out in terms of like Nendoroid appeal. You get the weird faceplate and you can pair it up with other characters and whatnot. So excuse me. Yeah, they got that shit. Focus please. Thank you. Okay, now I wanna do I put her in that what do I display her on? Where am I gonna display this Nendoroid? I think on my little floating shelves? To my right? I feel like she would go there, yeah, okay. What kind of pose would I put her in though? That's a thing. I'm thinking the sitting pose, her iconic sitting pose. But of course with the different faceplate, not the jump scare one. Oh, what am I gonna have her on? Oh, I should cut out the pieces. Kitsune says your OC look cute. Thank you. Appreciate it. I love her very much. Okay. I think I should cut out the little pieces, the little paper pieces that come with it. These pieces. I should cut these out on stream. You got a burp counter? Yes, I do. Because I burp a lot. Not this stream. I think it's more so when like after I eat and have soda. But even then, even without that, I burp a decent amount of times. I haven't really been doing that lately though. Like on stream at least. I think off stream I still burp a lot. Okay. Take this off. Try to be careful about it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Open this part. You cut it, right? Or are they perforated? I think they're cut. Okay, we have to cut this. I had interest in getting the Doki Doki Plus for the Switch. I like the physical copy. I seen the physical copy when I went to the few times I went to GameStop and I think Best Buy, which is really cool. Like like props to Dan Salvato, if that's how you pronounce his name, for having his game ported to Switch. I feel like that's a pretty huge accomplishment. And a Nendoroid for your character. Dude, for like a free game that was released on Switch, like you got an Nendoroid of your character, you got a Switch port, yo, congrats, my dude. That's hella pog. I mean, not even just an Nendoroid, there's just one, but there's gonna be an Nendoroid of Natsuki, and there's a pop-up parade, for Monika that was announced, so, dude, hella. Welcome to Mishy's stream, you must be an adult because the things she talks about. Ah, yeah. 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 Kinda talking about kind of raunchy stuff. Okay, I'm bringing up the heckin'. Oh, I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, like, how old are you, my dude? How old are you? If you're like kind of like 14, 15, I'm like, he's like 17. I'm like, you're nearly there. Whatever. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Not allowed. I mean, yeah. I mean, like visually, there's nothing bad going on, but just my sense of humor and the shit I talk about, it's not very safe for minors. I'll say. I don't know. Adult humor, I guess. Oh, look, I need to grab my ruler. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Sorry about that. I make a lot of adult jokes, my bad. That's just how it be. Okay, hold on. I'm recording that and the YouTube short again. Oh my god! Oh, fucking. What's the word? Shit. I was gonna say owned, but that sounds kind of cringe. Fucking roasted by someone with the name Nutkicker. Nutkicker12. This is the first time seeing your hands. Why are they so skin and bony? Sorry, I'm skinny. I don't know what else to say. I'm freaking skinny, man. Sorry. Don't know what else to say, my dude. I'm a fucking stick. Are you body shaming me? Am I being body shamed for my skinny fingies? I think I'm getting body shamed here. Okay, hold on. How am I gonna do this? You gotta, Theory says, Mish, you gotta eat. more. Skipping meals is bad. I don't skip meals. I just don't eat that much. I get full really easily. Just very. I don't eat much, and I get full. It's like I don't know how to. Man, what do you want from me? I'm like, I eat until I'm satisfied, and I guess that's not enough. Sorry, I don't know. And people got my fun on me for my skinny bony hands. On, like, I'm trying to get this in shot for the YouTube short, but like, I'm trying to get this in shot. What's that trying to? Hold on. Please be correct. I'm gonna eat after this stream. I'm gonna eat and play a little Minecraft. Shit. Hold on. Can I do this? Okay. What I you can see me struggling, but what if I do this? Okay, yeah, I'll just have it close up to me first, and then I'll do this, and then I'll position it in such a way where it can show up on camera. Also, for some people, gaining weight is hard. I'm not even trying to gain weight. And for me specifically, I'm not trying to gain weight. Yeah, I'm pretty thin. Very thin. Haha. Ah! I was gonna make a joke, but now I didn't cut it. It's just slightly off. No! Jeez. Hey? Huh? Alright, Bug tips $50. Thanks for the stream. I'm heading to work now. Thank you for the big tip, Army Bug. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you have a good day at work today. Yeah, that's what I have. Sim says Michi can also have a high metabolism. Yeah. If we're going based off my parents, they both had a high metabolism when they were younger. They both had a high metabolism when they were younger. So maybe it's a mix of both. I got both of their high metabolisms. Because of that, I am ultra super skinny. I don't think it doesn't seem that bad from like I think my torso, upper body. Like my arms look skinny, but they're not that bad. I think my legs are like the oh, are you okay? Are you starving? I think this is cricket. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, this is cricket, I think. I think only slightly, just slightly cricket. Oh well, that's fine. You can't tell from here, but it's slightly off. Just ever so slightly. You should try making a comic about your OC being super light. That would make for a fun one. Yeah! I could probably be easily thrown around, not gonna lie. It's probably hot to some people. Oh my god, I can't cut straight! Oh, whatever. There's an appeal to that. I could be easily thrown around. Probably be lifted pretty easily. I mean, if this doesn't look great, if I cut it wrong, I can always just print it out myself. I can always make something for myself. You know what I mean? If it's that bad, like I can probably make this and print it out. Yeah, did it cut off? Yes, okay, it did. I could have a small stomach, yeah. I do think, yeah, I get full pretty easily. I mean, I don't know if the small stomach was like something I ended up training it to do, in the sense of like, just because I eat small, I eat very lightly, that my body just kind of made it, you know, kind of adjusted for it, kind of thing. I don't know if that's the case, but I do eat very lightly. I get full pretty easily. It doesn't take much to make me full, which is good for like saving food, I guess, because I almost always have leftovers when I go out to eat. I rarely ever finish my whole plate when I go out to get food. So, but the nice thing about that is that I always have leftovers, so I always have a meal for later. You know what I mean? So, one meal from restaurants, actually, too. I eat for lunch, and then I have something for dinner. That's how it be. You just gotta learn to optimize your run. Can you imagine going on stream and seeing someone, and then they'll be like, yo, why are you so skinny? Why are you so fat? Why are you so this? Like, I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just interesting. Interesting thing to start off on. Dude, why is he so white? I don't know. Coming into a stream like that. Hey, buddy. Nice to meet you too, fam. High metabolism. That's probably why I'm skinny as fuck. That, I could say that allows me to eat whatever the fuck and I still stay skinny, which is still true. That is still true. But also, I eat very light. So, yeah. I get asked that in calls every day. Biff, why is your cock so big? Why don't people ask why my cock's so big? Never noticed till someone pointed out. That's whatever. If I got freaking nice skinny freaking fucking bony fingers, and it's like, whatever. So I've been told it could make the cock look bigger, so maybe that's cool. If you got my hand around your cock, my skinny fingers and hand might make your cock look bigger than what it is. So that might be a plus. I say your as in like, I'm talking about I feel like am I feeding stuff by saying shit like that? Like, I really don't want to feed into the whole like parasocial thing. If that makes sense. I do not want to feed into the, oh, I could be your girlfriend. I'm single. So that gives you that gives people the hope of being able to have a chance with me. Like, I don't want to feed into that. I really don't. Also because of like worries about people being creepy. If you're you know what I mean? I don't want creeps, frankly. I don't want creeps. I want people getting obsessed with me. And my tiny, my skinny bony hands. Sorry guys, these bony hands only go on the cock of someone I love. I don't know, fucking some dumb shit like that. But like, yeah, I really don't want to feed into that shit. Don't go expecting me to be like, oh guys, I'm single. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are such great. You guys are such great people. Oh man. Oh, I love you guys. What do people say? I don't know. Oh, I hope you only watch me. You're watching other streamers. Like, no, I don't want to feed into that. No, please don't. Oh, is there a full? Oh wait, okay, hold on. Okay, shit. I might accidentally cut into something. Shucks, man, she broke my heart to get on stream. What was me? Oh no, I love you, Biff. I love specifically you. You're okay. You're my little Discord kitten. That's different. That's different, Biff. Hi, Jin. Hi. Welcome to the stream, my dude. What time is it for you? What the fuck? What time is it for you? Okay. Oh, that's a clean cut. Oh, nearly a clean cut. Nearly. Yeah, I don't want to feed into that shit. Like if other streamers want to feed into that shit, I'm like I'm not gonna tell them not to. They can do whatever they want with their streams, but I feel like by feeding into the whole like oh, I'm single and available, kind of feed that illusion that they can date you. Like I feel like you're more likely to invite creeps into your life that way. Which if people are willing to risk that, then I'm like, you know, hey, up to you, you know. And I'm not shaming anyone for that, you know. If that's the model you want to keep, then that's fine. I mean, also, I don't think like public figures are obligated to to share their social life kind of thing. What happens in their private life? If someone doesn't want to say that they have a partner because they don't want people snooping and kind of that kind of stuff, then like yeah, I completely respect that. But you kind of get like a vibe of like the difference between someone not sharing their personal and private life. You can kind of feel that versus someone who's not blatant. I don't know if blatantly is the right word. Someone who really wants to feed into like the online e-girl or online GF experience kind of thing. You kind of feel that. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's much for me to say, but I really don't want to feed into that. I think parasocial relationships, when people think of parasocial relationships, they usually think of like the really like heavy like the really heavy stuff, like it goes like all the way to one end. I think parasocial relationships kind of like on a scale. I think we all have parasocial relationships to some degree, but when people think of the word parasocial relationship, they think of the unhealthy levels, which, you know, makes sense because that's the one that stands out. That's the one that's unhealthy. And that's the one that's scary. But I think people all have parasocial relationships to, not all, well, a lot have them to some degree. If like you consume internet and you consume like, you know, like content from someone else, there's some degree of parasocial relationship there. But it's when it gets unhealthy that is concern. And I don't want to feed into like an unhealthy one. Like there's always gonna be parasocial relationships. Like even if I try my hardest to not feed into it, by me just doing this, by streaming myself and like making content and everything, that on its own is very, very likely going to create a parasocial relationship with other people. That's just how it is. I would say. It could be wrong. I know like psychologists with the kind of stuff, but that's just gonna happen. But I don't want to feed into it. I'm gonna try my best to not feed into it, kind of thing. I don't want to feed into the whole like, oh, your online girlfriend, like, oh, I don't know. Like, not gonna lie, I do like being a girlfriend, and that's I think that shows a lot in like the comics I did. I think especially because I made it after like a breakup. But I really do like being in a relationship. I really like being a fucking like a little girlfriend. I like being with a partner. That's fun. That's sweet. I like having someone I can spend time with, someone I can trust and love to that degree and be intimate with. I'm horny. Not lately. Not for like the past like year and a half, maybe. I don't know. My libido has been heavily stunted. I used to be super horny. I used to jerk off like 2 or 3 times a day. Now like there's periods where I don't jerk off for like 3 weeks. I am stunted, but like yeah, I like being a little girlfriend. That's something I really enjoy. I really like being in a relationship and shit. So when I make like comics and stuff that are like, how do I describe it? Very like coupley. That's me. That I know one of my friends admitted that he thought like originally that my comics were kind of pandery. My comics are like being very pandery to an audience. I'm like, in a way, yes, the comics are pandery. They're pandery to me. This is what I want. This is what I want, man. I want to be in a cute relationship, you know? But like, I'm not trying to, how to describe it? It would be lying for me to say that by me doing this and getting more following, that doesn't increase, like, I guess, my selection, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to word it. Like, cause like, more people know about me, yeah? And I show my personality online, yeah? So more people get to know me. I don't really know them, unless I actually talk to them outside streams and shit and whatnot. I don't know anyone, you know what I mean? Aside from a few people like Biff and shit, you know? Like, I know, I talk to Biff. Hi, Biff. Biff is my Discord kitten, hello. I mean, there's like some people I talk to, like, you know, have actual personal relationships with, but, you know. Where was I going with this? Hi, Biff. But, like, how do I describe it? I won't lie in the sense of, like, more people know me, so you could say that allows people to have a parasocial relationship with me, and they if they develop interest, and they do. And if they want to make some effort to get to know me, they might. I don't know. That's not me inviting people to be a creep about it, but I have talked to people that have met me off my work, and then I end up becoming friends with them. But it's like this. It's like a really fine line. It shouldn't. It's like, how do I describe it? With parasocial relationships, like, I want to clarify with like, I don't want to feed it. Like, by you watching my streams, I really appreciate the support and everything, but I don't want to give the impression, or I want to make it clear that just because you watch my streams and support me, it doesn't mean that we're friends, if that makes sense. Because I feel like it can get really unhealthy real quickly. Because I don't know you. Like, you see me right now, I'm talking and stuff. Maybe I respond to you in chat, but ultimately, I do not know you. Maybe you get, like, a sense that you feel me. Like, you see me to display my personality and stuff. But ultimately, we don't really have an established actual relationship. Like, you know, platonic, romantic, otherwise. There's nothing that's really established. So, it's like, I have made friends who consume my work. And I have made friends with them, yeah, so it'd be lying to say, like, if I said in stream, like, if you're watching this right now, there's no way we can be friends, you know what I mean? There's no way. Like, if it happens, it happens. If we're in a natural setting, and I talk to you, and we get along, okay, yeah, we're friends, you know? But, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, Biff says it's not the goal. If we end up being friends, then we're friends. I mean, I won't lie. There have been people I wanted to be friends with. You know what I mean? I think friend crushes are a thing. There are some people you think you would click with, and, you know, you think they're cool and you want to be friend. But if you try and it doesn't work, then, you know, move on, you know? Don't force it. Don't force it, kind of thing. If you don't click that well, you just don't click that well. You know what I mean? And that's not necessarily... Maybe it does reflect you in some degree. Maybe you do have something to work on. If you repeatedly can't have trouble getting along with people. Maybe neurodivergency, or assuming it's not like you're not neurodivergent or anything. What's the neurotypical? Is that the word? Neurotypical? I don't know. But if it's not something like that, I can imagine. And if you don't, then maybe you're just awkward. Or maybe you're kind of a dick. I don't know. Then maybe it's just a matter. Maybe you have to work on yourself first before you can establish meaningful relationships. Maybe because, you know, I don't know, for some reason, one way or another, you can't get along with people. But like, you're not gonna get along with everyone. You're not gonna like everyone you meet, and you're not gonna like everyone you meet, and everyone that meets you is not gonna like you. You know, this is just how it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jin, I'm a dick. You are a good dick, Jin. The good dick. Yeah, people like dicks. I like dicks. Why do girls always go after the jerks? Excuse me. But how did I describe it? I think where did I go off of? Like the whole thing about. Oh, did the ruler like saw you like? Okay, the ruler slightly moved when I was cutting, and it's slightly off. But like, I'd be lying if I said by me doing this, by streaming and putting myself out there, that doesn't increase my chances of probably finding someone else. Because now my personality's out there. People get to get a taste of me. You know, get an idea of me. Like, I can't say like that alone is enough to be like, oh yeah, we can be together, oh you're my friend, but they get an idea of me more, you know what I mean? Versus like, I don't know, like a dating app or some shit. I don't use dating apps. I don't like dating apps. I never used them, but like just the idea of it doesn't. I don't like it. With like my own relationships, I prefer the whole like best friends to lovers thing, the more natural shit, I guess. Kind of thing. So hold on, I'm like trying to do this shit. So I prefer that. A taste, huh? We tasting. Did I? What did I say? Taste? I don't remember when I said taste with. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, guys. Like, no. Jeez, no. That shit ain't free, man. All right. Time for the taste test or some shit like that. I don't know. Enough measuring. Time for the taste test. Some shit like that. I don't know. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, you said people were getting a taste of. Yeah. 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 I really gotta choose the way I word stuff. Be careful, Mishy, because if you date someone who follows you, people will try to cancel you for it. Not even joking. I mean, if you think about it in that regard, people are gonna cancel you for anything. You know what I mean? Oi. People try to cancel you for anything. Like maybe initially, you could say like there, or maybe might be one-sided, I guess, of like one person follow the other. But if you don't like put them on a pedestal, or you actively, you know, take them off that pedestal or something, you make an effort to actually get to know that person, like, you know, on a personal level, I think it could work. I think it could work. My last serious relationship, he admitted that originally he did put me on a little bit of a pedestal at first, but when we got together, he was like, okay, no, I gotta chill on that. I really gotta chill, because that would not lead to a healthy relationship kind of thing. So he actively like was aware of it. Okay, he has to stop. And that relationship was very, very, very good, very healthy. The fact that I'm saying it was a past relationship might suggest otherwise, but you know, there's other personal reasons why that happened. But I don't know. Originally, that he did put me on a pedestal, but you know, that chilled. He actively made an effort to stop that, so we Gucci. Still, one of the closest people to me, so. I think it could be done. I think it could be done. And I think on a note of like, when I talk about how do I describe it? People who follow my work. I mean, I don't know if he necessarily followed me beforehand. I don't think he did. I think, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hen. Like I haven't been doing it as much lately, but I used to like do multi-streams with Hen a lot. You guys are familiar with Hen. There's some like videos, clips and stuff, and like some like a handful of streams with him in it. Hen, we're like really close friends. I don't think he was following me at first. So maybe that's a different situation. That's a different like scenario, I guess. But I guess it's one of the more. No, I can't say. Because when I was talking about like people that follow my work and becoming friends, like that's possible. People can follow my work and be friends. I made friends from my server, my Discord server. I made friends from my Discord server before. Some of them are here now in the chat. So it's possible. The whole like, if you follow my work and you saw me first making content, you can still be friends, but like, it's very dangerous to say that. I would be lying to say, hi Jin, hi Jin. It would be dangerous to say that, to infer that if you watch my streams and stuff, you can immediately be my friend. Like it's very much possible. Like it would be lying to say it's not possible, but if the wrong person's told that and they're pushy about it and they're creepy about it, it can go bad. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm more so referring to if anyone who has a following dates a normal person without a following. People will try and cancel them because of power. Yeah, I can see that, but it's like, I see where they're coming from. But it's like, yo, that's assuming like, I feel like I can see where the concern's from, but I feel like it's very like, touch some grass energy. Because that implies like that a lot of stuff relies, like a lot of like not social like status or whatever. I mean, so a following number doesn't matter to a lot of people in terms of social status, but it's like, oh, two people can have a relationship because one has a bigger following than the other. Then I'm like, if follower numbers on social media make that big of a deal, then I'm like, touch some grass, man. Go touch some grass. I feel like that shouldn't be too much of a concern. It is a concern of like, I think, of the following, the audience, oh, the person with the big following starts going after the person with a smaller following kind of thing. I think, how do I describe it? It's more so the personal life of the person with the big following has more eyes on it because of course there's more eyes on the big person, if that can make sense. Then I would argue, what am I getting at? There is some concern in that regard. It is the whole like whether or not there's a power dynamic between someone with a large following and a small following. That's kind of like, that feels, I don't know. It's very, like I said, very touch grass. Go touch some grass, man. Like, you know, following is such a, I can't say following is not important for some people, because like, for me it's important in the sense of like, my career And what I want to do relies heavily on whether or not there are people to support me, kind of thing. So I'd be lying to say that following wasn't important to me in some regard. But I don't want to kind of, how to describe it? Something about personality. I don't know. Oh, this is Cricket, I think. I don't know. Sim says it gets to the point where it feels like famous people can have love. Yeah, and even then it's like a micro celebrity kind of thing. Like maybe in the internet space, maybe in some internet spaces you're really popular, but in some other internet spaces, and even outside internet spaces, like you're just a person, you know, you don't have as much influence. Which is like, I don't know. Maybe someone who's really big in the furry community doesn't have much, like, quote unquote power outside the furry community. I don't know how to describe it, but like, yeah, the quote famous is like, there's so many, there's like different layers of like celebrityism or whatever online now, because Biff says they don't. They don't. He's tried. But like, welcome to a Monika Nendoroid unboxing stream. We're unboxing an anime figure and talking about the layers of parasocial relationships. I'm praised on Twitter for plays, but bullied on Discord. Oh my god. I think my first exposure to you, Biff, was, I think, a friend of mine who's a furry. I used to be in the server, but I'm not in the server anymore because I don't think I really vibe with the people there. I think they're a lot more like timid, shy kind of people, and I think I'm more talkative, I guess, and more out there. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like my vibe clashes with them. Anyways, but we're disregarding that. When I was still in that server, I would see some of the art they'd share, and some of them would be Biff's. And I think I might have been exposed to Biff's art before I knew Biff. Let's see. How am I? Trying to. And then. Let's see. But yeah, I saw Biff stuff before then. I think Hen actually met me through Biff, if I remember correctly. I think Hen met me through Biff. I think Biff, back when I did commissions, I don't have the energy for that these days. And by these days, I mean for the past 2 years or so. I think I had a commission, like, menu that I posted on Twitter, and I think Biff retweeted it. And I think Hen found me that way. Hen found me that way. Now we're friends. We friends. Alright, here's a little. Okay, I give it a crease in the middle, and now folds now to the journal. Now let me get some glue. I think I have like this roll-on thing. Is your Discord public? Yeah. Let me grab the link. I hope it's fine to share because the Discord is marked as not safe for work, so I don't know if I'll get my ass handed to me if I link it. I did have my my not safe for work links, including the Discord, in my description. Through like a roundabout way. It was like a link page, like various links to my not safe for work social media. So I had a link to that page, and then from that page you can go to my other stuff, and that was doing just fine. But I think someone might have reported it. And one of my streams got like a flag, like a warning, And like, oh well, okay, one of them got caught, so now I gotta remove them off all my videos before I get in trouble again. But yeah, that was a warning. So it was like, hey, here's your warning. You included links to adult content. This is just a warning. If you do it again, you can get a community strike. I'm like, I don't want a community strike. I want to stream on YouTube, please. So the link to my Discord server is on my Twitter. It's pinned on my Twitter. Hold on. If you wish to find the Discord link, I'm sorry. YouTube don't have whispers, don't it? I don't know. I mean, I feel like even if I whisper it, that's still shown on Discord. No, I mean, even if YouTube doesn't have, has whispers, it's still shown on their end. They can still see, like, yeah, I sent a link to my Discord server. But yeah, my Discord server is public. You just gotta do some sleuthing a bit. My Safe and Work Discord, my Safe and Work Twitter is included in. Oh, you found it? Oh, sweet. That saves me trouble. I was gonna go on this whole thing, but I don't need to do that. Okay. Okay. I have this little, like, permanent, it says, like, this little glue thing. I don't know how to describe what this is, but I have it. And it has failed me before, but made for something like this, I don't need it to be crazy, like, sticky. But yeah, I used it to glue that. There we go. We have a little fun with paper crafts today. I must be blind because I looked at that exact pinned post multiple times before while looking if I missed one of your arts. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to I guess scroll past that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's so much shit there's so much shit online. You're not gonna pay full attention to everything, so. But the links are there. Come on. Oh, I'm so hungry, guys. I'm very hungry. I am going to grab some food after this. I'm almost done with the stream, I think. I'm just gonna pose her in the final pose. And then like the one I plan to display her in, and then I'll end stream. Dawn earlier said, I don't expect being friends with any streamer, really. Yeah, I feel like that should be the expectation. In my opinion, I feel like that's healthier. I don't think anyone should really have expectations of being friends with the streamer. Kind of thing. I mean, maybe it'd be easier if the person's like, you know, they don't have a very, it's a more chill stream. Maybe there's only like 2 or 3 other people watching. Maybe it'd be easier to get to know them that way and become friends. But of course, when they have a larger following, there's like that, there is some level of power dynamic, yeah. I mean, you could, I mean, I'd be lying if I said people, like, even when the other person has a large following, people can not think about it too much, and they don't have to really think about it too much, and then still treat the person with the big following like a normal person. If that makes sense. Like they don't idolize them or anything. I'd argue that's still possible, but of course it's very easy to put person with a high following, with a lot of people following their stuff and looking at them. It's really easy to put them on a pedestal to some degree. I feel like there is a distance, which I feel like is better. I feel like that's healthier, is to have some distance. But that isn't to say there's no chance of being friends. But I don't think that should be the expectation. It shouldn't be forced, kind of thing. And that makes sense. Like, if it happens naturally, it happens. Like, I guess it's also, there's an argument to be like, in order to make friends to begin with, there has to be some effort. Like, you gotta make some effort to talk to them. If that makes sense, you gotta put some effort into maintaining a conversation. Like, even at school, if you know, if I go back to school, like college or something, I do have to make some effort to talk to people. Like, I can if I just kind of sit on my own and don't talk to anyone, like even if I get partnered with people in groups, I don't really make much of an effort to really, you know, join in a conversation or, you know, have a friendly banter. You could argue, like, yeah, that also requires some degree of effort. So to be friends with I guess someone who has a following, that does take some effort at least. But there's like making an effort to talk to someone and then like kind of forcing it, if that makes sense, kind of thing. I think the green and the pink really look nice together. I don't know. Oh, there's a nice contrast. I don't know. Oh, what? Okay, I was too busy talking. What pose am I gonna put her in? Thank you for joining. Theory says, might be that from the viewer's end. The more they watch you, the more they feel they're getting to know you. Meaning there's a chance for there to be a friendship when in reality it's all one-sided. Yeah, basically, it's like one person kind of skips that step of like when two people first meet, they kind of, you know, they're not too close. They're on friendly terms probably, but you know, they're just getting to know each other and starting to warm up to each other. But it gets kind of skewed with when one person is an influencer. I don't like saying that word. It's kind of weird. I don't know. There's a connotation to an influencer that I don't really like, and I don't really want to be associated with, honestly. But it would be lying to say that some people I can't be categorized as one in some degree. Maybe not on YouTube. I'm pretty small, but like maybe like Twitter. I'm a big boy there, then maybe. But like you kind of skip that step, if that makes sense. Like one person kind of already knows that person to a degree. Knows to a degree. Like you kind of get an idea of the personality. You don't really know them because obviously like you don't have a personal relationship with them. Like you see what they put up online and stuff, kind of thing. But one person kind of skips that step, and the other one doesn't. Like if someone's been watching my streams for a while and following me online, and I meet them in person, and I don't really talk, I haven't talked to them at all. Like I just met them, and I just knew of their existence then and there. To me, they're still new. Like I have no impression of them whatsoever, other than they follow my work. Which I guess you could say, I mean, there's some idea of what they like. Of like if they like my work, then maybe like, they like cutesy, like they like cute art, they like lewd art, and you know, stuff like that. There's some idea. Like okay, I can get an idea what my audience likes, kind of thing. But I don't know them. I know what I mean? They might have an idea of me from my streams, but ultimately I don't know them at all. So it's like that weird dynamic kind of thing. Oh. Christopher, I'm in a parasocial relationship with you now. Oh my god. I guess maybe. Now? Yeah, I mean, I don't really talk to you like outside streams and stuff, so I guess kinda, yeah. For context, I have met this person. I met them in person first. I don't go too much into that. But I have met them in person first, and then they found my work online. So, shit. Which one? I've been holding this box trying to figure out the pose, but like I've just been talking. Like what do I? I like her standard like default like smiley face. But I like the desk pose. I don't think I should put her on the desk because I'm probably gonna put her like a bit of a higher level. I have some like shelves to the right of me, and if I put her on a desk, I feel like the desk might cover like a good chunk of her face from just like the angle I'm at. So maybe I won't put her on the desk. The found a solution. Let's all become streamers so we know one another. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm in another country, so not even cons it would be possible to see you anyways. I mean, I'd like to go to and on a note similar to that, I do want to go to the conventions in other countries. That is something I want to do at one point. But of course, the whole visa problem, of like getting the correct visa and to do commercial work there is, I can imagine, much harder than getting like a personal travel visa. So I've looked into like sales visas or like commercial based visas or whatever to like Australia. I have gotten like a normal like visitor visa to Australia, but not like a one to work there. So unless they get like sponsored or something, but I'm not under a traditional company or anything like that. So it'd be kind of like, who would sponsor me in that regard? If I'm like big enough, or like a convention sponsor me to be like, hey, you can bring her over and she's working with us, kind of thing. I feel like maybe if I like work under a VTuber company at one point in the future, then maybe they can do that. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I'm down to tape out another country. It seems like a hassle to bring all my wares and stuff, my wares, but what poster I put her in? I'll put her in this one. I feel like I kind of put her in that one. It was kind of like whatever, I think. But from another angle, it was pretty fine. But I think this one has the most like her ponytail going to the side. I mean, I guess you could argue this one has a ponytail to the side. But there is a nice like silhouette going on with this one. This is a nice silhouette, so I'm gonna put her in that pose. So I do want to table out the countries. I think that'd be pretty pog. I'd be down to hang out. If you're still listening, Christopher, I'd be down to hang out again. But I'm in Florida now, so maybe if I'm in the area. Do you go to, if you're still listening, do you go to any anime conventions? I think did you go to Anime Expo? I don't really like Anime Expo unless there's a specific event or like creator or industry person I want to see specifically. I don't really want to go there though, because it's just so hectic. It's way too hectic at Anime Expo. It's a freaking fire hazard. But I'm gonna make efforts to apply to Fanime and Crunchyroll Expo, but that's all the way in San Jose. So okay, take this apart. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put her in the position, in the pose I want to display her in, and then after that I'll end stream. Yeah, I'm always down to hang. I went to AX like twice. Definitely way too crowded. Yeah, it's hella crowded. If I'm in the area, I'll let you know. But I don't expect to be in the area for some time. Where does this go? She's there. This one, yeah. Put this one away. Put this one away. This one. Excuse me. Desk away. I no longer can go to cons because I can't be in crowds. Yeah, that's fair. Is there a particular reason other than like personal reasons? Maybe like immunocompromised or something like that? I get too nervous too quickly. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, hold on. Like it sounded like I was taking a shit there. It's like constipated or something. Hold on. I miss cons, man. I went to one recently, MetroCon, and I was tabling. It was relatively, it wasn't like a small con. It's not con. But it wasn't too big. But did I make some friends there? Did I make some friends at? Well, I did make a friend. The person I was rooming with. was rooming with another artist, and she was really sweet. She was really, really sweet. Good friend. I don't know if I consider her a friend. I don't know. I don't know if she considers me a friend, but she's really sweet, and I would be down to hotel with her again. Oh, I also, the person next to me, the person that was tabling next to me, I had nice conversations with them. I had nice conversations with them. So I don't know. Even if you don't make too close of friends at conventions, I mean, you can, but like, I don't know, just having small talk with people's nice. Because I mentioned it before. I went to Anime Impulse one year. I think the year after Three Houses came out, and Anime Impulse I think was in Orange County, California, I believe, and they were basically Three Houses. The Three Houses con, not gonna lie, because it's so many like Three Houses shit going on at the time. And which one is it? I think it's this one. And I went to that one. And I'm trying to like talk and do this at the same time. And I did have some friends going to that convention, but I didn't hang out with them all the time. I hung out with them for a short period of time, maybe for like 1 or 2 days. But for the most part, I was alone. So I like jabbed my finger into like the hair. I got really scared for a second. It kind of like dug inside like my nail, like underneath my freaking nail, yeah. But where was it going with this? And I can imagine if it was like another con, I might not enjoy it as much, but because like I was at Anime Impulse specifically for a whole bunch of like Three Houses voice actors and events, there's always something for me to do. Cause like, oh, I line up to get autographs. Oh, go to a panel. Cause I mean, I think they planned it around that as well. Cause like they're like, okay, this many hours we have these voice actors, and then during this hour they're gonna have a panel, and then they go back to signing after that. So it was all like kind of just flowed together really well because yeah. So I don't know. I was occupied throughout the whole con, and when I was in line and stuff, I made an effort to like talk to people. And it was nice. I can't say I made like long-lasting friendships that way, but it was just nice to talk to people, I guess. You know what I mean? Just that on its own. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I go about this. I'm practicing to be an artist. Maybe someday I will go to table at cons and die of anxiety. I mean, I can't really say for you. But maybe it won't work. Maybe it will work. And I don't know your level of, your anxiety and stuff. But maybe something you can build up to. I don't know you personally, so I don't know how applicable that advice is to you. But maybe it's something you can help grow. To improve on, if you table on more cons and stuff, you'd maybe start off really small cons. I don't know what country you're in. I don't know the level of like overcrowdedness of cons and the con environment. I don't know what your con environment is in your country, so I don't know how applicable my advice is. I'm going based off my knowledge of conventions I went to in the States. So but over here there are small conventions and people can start, like, small artists are just starting off. I would argue it's probably better to start off at the small cons and then go up from there. Just get used to it. And then as you grow in experience of tabling and also And also, you know, expanding your catalog of merch available. You can go for the bigger cons. Kind of thing. Did she have a little bendy leg? Did she have a bendy leg? Or did you just kind of... I think you just kind of pose like that in a way. Hold on. I still don't know really how to talk to people at cons. I just put on my customer service voice kind of thing. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, people have the customer service voice, and that's what I use at conventions. Cause I don't know how I don't know. Like, I'm very open to like being lewd and stuff on stream. Like, you guys come to the stream, you kind of know what to expect. Like, I put my personality out there, and like it's the I don't have too much filter. Like, I say the shit I want to say, but at conventions it's like public space. I'm talking to people. Like, I feel I gotta be polite and stuff. You know what I mean? So I can imagine the if you interact with me at a convention, I'm gonna respond to you differently than how I am talking here right now. Cause like I said, I'm gonna try to be polite at conventions, and I don't know. I'm also like, this ain't not safe workspace. This is a public space and stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna try to be I'm gonna be polite, customer service voice. But if you talk to me here and be like, you know, this is the, I guess this is kind of like my space, haha. You know, but like, you know, you kind of come in here and expect me, so you're gonna get the more, I guess, more genuine me versus like at cons, public space or whatever. Okay, I'm almost done with this. I don't want to lose any of this shit. Okay. I come, yes. Ah. Please, I really don't like handling figures like this. I don't like manhandling them. Oh, there we go. Okay, she's kind of in. Please, Monika, stay. Monika. Okay, she's kind of positioned downward. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Is this stiff or is it just me? Maybe, hold on, let me put her in a different peg. I must vanish for one. Gotta go to work, bye bye. Take care, Jen, thank you for joining me, dude. Take care. Okay. You lost a real one. I'll come back. They always come back. I guess she's just gonna float. I guess it's fine. She's kind of floating there. Oh yeah, I guess if she floats, she floats. Okay, as long as she's stable, I don't mind if she floats. She doesn't have to be on the stand. Hold on, I need her silhouette. She needs to be posing different angle. Hold on. Bye. I'm trying to match the freaking box art of her pose. It's more difficult than you think. There's like the way the head's turned. And maybe, of course, they might make it like slightly better in the promo art because it's promo art, you know, but... I don't know if promo art is the right word. Promo photo? Eh. Okay. I guess now I know. Nendoroid streams take a lot longer than I expected. Because I think scale figures, you know, that makes sense that, like, okay, the ones, you know, scale figures don't really have much interchangeable parts. I just take it out of the box, put it together. If it needs to be put together at all, like, okay, there we go, good. But Nendoroids, because they have so many different optional parts, like, there's so many ways to, like, pose them and shit, so it takes a lot more time on stream. So, now I know. No, I know. I have some other Nendoroids ordered. I originally pre-ordered the Akayu and Krone Nendoroid, but I kind of lost interest in them, not gonna lie. Originally, I was like, yeah, cool, sugoi. But then, after some time, I'm like, not really into them anymore, not gonna lie. And I don't want to keep it. If I'm not too into it, then I don't want to keep it. Because I want to be very... I don't want to hoard too much stuff, so... I gave them to my friend Kevin. I gave my pre-orders to him. So they're gonna ship to him. Whenever they come out. Maybe I should put this like... This, like... I can speak, guys. The plastic back on the lady, her little bum. I was gonna say Friska. Jesus fucking Christ. Monika being a little frisky, a little. Oh, that's why I was gonna say Friska. I said frisky. Monika being a little freaky, a little frisky. With her bum here. Okay, I'll place the plastic back just to prevent paint transfer. I'm jealous of this? Of the chair inside Monika? Oh no, I feel like you might have been talking about something else. Okay. I put... Nah! My fan's blowing away the heckin'... You can speak. I can speak. Oh, it's like people? Icons or something? I don't know. I'm like, sorry if I'm like, I'm all over the place. I cannot multitask this shit. I cannot stream and talk at the same time. I can talk, but I can't really think. My head's all over the place. Oh, what if I don't know, just Monika, like... Little this thing. Like this thing. What is that? Add a bit more heckin'... Where does it go? Here? Hold on. Where do I put this? Where do I plug this in? Where's instruction manual? It's fine, I only just woke up and I lost a point also. Oh yeah, man, I woke up for this stream. My sleeping schedule poo-poo stinky. After this, I'm getting food. I hit my mic, I think. How am I... Where did I put this? I don't think it really... Michi, there has been 2 burps since I walked in, and that counter still says 1. Did I burp? Did I not count it? Sorry, my bad. You guys have to keep me accountable for that, because I don't keep up with all of them. I'll keep up with all of them. I'm trying to... Okay, the little peg... The little peg here is real tiny. You can see it. It's real tiny. And I'm trying to put it in here. And it doesn't really stand. Actually, yeah, it does. Never mind. I'm stupid. Just a wee bit stupid. It fits. It's not like snug. It's not like a like really snug like the one for the figure itself. But okay, it stays. I'm just a wee bit stupid. It looks average to me. Hello, got called for a surprise meeting, says Dawn. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming you're hopping off. Thank you for joining, Dawn. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for talking. I appreciate the company. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look that best from this angle, but... There you go. No, oh, you're hopping back in. Okay, okay. Welcome back, then. This is what I'm gonna pose her as. I think I like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what about the rest? What can I do with the rest? Can you hear me? Okay, everyone. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Did I scare you? I mean, I guess I'll fiddle around with it and see which one looks good on my shelf. I'll find out. Well, I'll find out. But maybe I'll take photos and put up on YouTube community. Make it its own little post or whatever. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna put this all away in the end stream. Coming to the previous topic, there are cons here of all sizes. There are some big ones, so you can bear. Oh yeah, that's freaking Anime Expo. Jesus Christ, that is Anime Expo. Yeah, but you can if I think I said it before. I mean, yeah, I did, but I don't know about your situation. I do not know you or know the extent of your anxiety levels and whatnot. But I don't know your con environment and all that stuff. I only am familiar with conventions in America, and even then I haven't been to all of them, so I can't even say much about those either. But I don't know, if you want to table like conventions and you're worried about anxiety, like I don't know, maybe start off small, go to small conventions first, and then build up your experience from that, and then as you build up your catalog of merch and shit, you can go forward to bigger cons. I don't know your situation, so I don't know how much that advice can apply to you, but yeah, it's more so general advice to anyone that wants to go to wants to table at cons, I guess. I'm still my selection of merch is pretty small, but thankfully my current setup makes it seem like it's more full than what it is, thankfully. But yeah, my selection of merch is pretty minimal, not gonna lie. But you make the best with what you have. So, I'm just doing what I can. Girl is tired. Oh, this face is face supposed to stick around like that? Okay, there we go. There you go. Okay. It's just kind of still. I am still on the barely can hold a pencil level artistry anyway, so I got a long road before me. Oh, start doodling, in my opinion. And I guess don't think too much about getting good. I think it's much more difficult to get into art these days without comparing yourself because of how much more accessible art is. It's so much easier to compare yourself to other artists now, and when you have numbers as well. I mean, like back for me when I started, like, I mean, I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil, but when where's the back for the fucking did I put it away? What's over here? I'll fold this up. Yeah, when I started art, I mean, I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil, so it's probably kind of hardwired into me. But when I started posting stuff online, like I think like early 2010-ish area, maybe 2009, when I started posting art on like DeviantArt, it wasn't like it was a different environment online. It's not like social media now. I think Facebook heavily normalized like likes and stuff. I mean, like DeviantArt also had like favorites and likes and stuff, but I don't feel like, I mean, maybe other people felt it, but I was also a kid. But but I don't think it was that big of a deal back then. So I feel like it was easier to get into art. I think it was more like inspirational, more motivating back then, because like, oh, artists can do that. Oh, that's so cool. I want to draw too. But now it's like people like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, they're so good. You know, it's like demotivating kind of thing. And because, you know, likes and all that stuff and followers and attention and shit like that, like it's much harder to get into art, not compare yourself. I don't know. Social media is different. It has evolved since when I started using social media, like DeviantArt and whatnot. Remember when YouTube had DMs? Do you guys remember that? YouTube had DMs. There's a comments page. There's a comments page on people's YouTube accounts. Yeah, profiles. There were comment pages. The good old days. Yeah, those are fun. Okay, let me put this back. You can DM people on YouTube, imagine. No, I don't want to DM people. I have to go to like places like Twitter. If I can't even DM people on the platform, like what? I have to go to a different platform in order to DM someone. Like, come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on. I'll try to fit this back in. Can you put this behind? Yeah, like that. Put this neck piece in here. No, it kind of creates a bump. Let's see, where can I put this neck piece? When times were simpler and the internet was meaner. It was like a different kind of mean. The internet's still mean, but like that's a different kind of mean. It's like Twitter. Like Twitter mean. Of like everyone just expects the worst out of everyone. Kind of levels. Does that make sense? Like back then, it was a lot more of a Wild West, I'd argue, on the internet. Racial slurs and KOIS, you know, stuff like that. But now it's a different. It's different. People are still mean. Now it's kind of a self-righteous kind of mean, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't go too much into it, but if you've been on the internet long enough and you think back on the internet then and now, it's very much different landscape. Very much. And it became more mainstream. Yeah. And kids, oh, minors on Twitter and shit. But every time I get like a piss take on Twitter, like half the time I go over to their Twitter, their bio, they're like, oh, I'm 14, I'm 15, I'm 12, like I'm 13. Okay. They don't really say I am this, but it says like, you know, 12 and like, you know when they give like a bio of themselves. Or one time I think someone on Twitter like DM me and they're like, why does your art, why does it look like a child? They look like petite, or like, I don't know what they said petite, but like they look small and they look like a child. Why do you do that? I'm like, sorry person, not every adult lady has big ol' fat titties. This character, the one I draw most often in my persona in the little left corner, her, she's heavily based off me. She is my persona after all, so she heavily looks like me. I based her hairstyle, her skin color, her eyes, and all that off me. And so is her body type. And I am skinny and I have small titty. That is what some adult women have. They have small tits and they have petite frames. I don't know if I consider myself petite, but you know, compared to like hentai ladies, you know, big mommy milkers and like big old hips. I mean, I think my hips have some have some size to them. But you know what I mean. Like big mommy milkers and stuff. And like very like sultry, kind of sexy looking and whatnot. And like, sorry, they're women. They're adult women that don't look like that. And I told, I mean, when I responded to this person, it was through DMs. When I responded to this person, I think I was more like polite. I was like, I mean, sorry, she's based off me, and this is the body I have as an adult woman. And they're like, I don't know, and it kind of looks like a kid. It's kind of gross. I understand being petite and small myself, and it's kind of weird. I'm like, okay, I guess. They said they're like 4 something, like 4'10" to 4'8" or something like that. I'm like, I didn't bat much eye on that because I'm like, oh, Filipinos. The average height of like a Filipino female is like what, 4'10" or something like that. So it seemed kind of short, but I'm like, I didn't bat much eye because maybe there are other ethnicities also way short. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then after I talked to them and after I told them, hey, if you don't like my stuff, just block me. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. If you don't like it, just block me. Like, that's possible. I told them to just block me, and they're like, yeah, I might just do that. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then like I got a little curious, so I looked at their Twitter. At first, I'm like, their bio doesn't say anything. I'm like, okay, cool. And I think I hopped off, and I think I checked their stuff again. I think that's when they responded to me and they said, yeah, I think I will just block you. I think I checked their Twitter again, and I'm like, oh wait, there's a Tumblr on their bio. And I clicked it, and I went to their Tumblr, and I said I think they're like 14, 15. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Minors. Every time I get a shit take, not every time, half the time I get a shit take on my Twitter, it's by a fucking minor. It's by a fucking minor. I'm not saying like minors are stupid. Like I was a minor at one point, and I like to think I had some level of intelligence back then. But it's like, I was stupid back then. I'm pretty sure I made some shit takes back then. But like, you're gonna like police me and how I make my art as like an adult? You know, police me how I make my, I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. They're fucking teenagers trying to police other people on Twitter. I don't know. Twitter's like there's a lot of good parts about Twitter. Like I like Twitter. It's my most like, not only my most active there, but also the most following there, which kind of makes sense if I'm most active there, then, you know, more shit there. But also like, I like Twitter. I like talking to my friends there. I like meeting artists. I like following artists. I like seeing their shit. But oh boy, it's so easy to see a piss poor take there. It's so easy. And like the level of like, they just expect the worst out. Like a lot of people just assume the worst of you. Oh, here's like not Tumblr. Twitter is bad take. Like how many people, like, you know, how many times that's been said by others. A lot of people think Twitter sucks ass, but you know, I still use it. It's like a necessary evil because there's no other, like, really much other platform that takes not safe for work now that Tumblr nuked it. And Tumblr nuked itself, you know. So Twitter is all we have left. Not safe for work artists. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for the stream. I hope you liked the stream. The little Monika figure, thanks to, it was gifted by ArmyBug. Thank you so much, my dude, for gifting this to me, and as well as your tip. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to get food, and I'm going to play Minecraft. Thanks for the stream, Sis on. Yeah, thank you for joining, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for keeping me company and chatting and all that shit. I appreciate it. This is very pogger stream as always, Mish. Thank you, babe. Thank you for joining my stream so frequently. I appreciate it, my dudes. Helps me just get that much closer to making this a living, and I appreciate that very much. So, very much. I like doing this kind of content. I like making stuff. I like drawing. I like streaming. It's all fun. And if I can do it for a living, that's pog. It's that much closer. It's that much closer. So, thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good one.